Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a family game night video about an advanced Dungeons & Dragons player type called a murder hobo. For those of you who don't know, in Dungeons & Dragons, and they exist in other games as well, but primarily in Dungeons & Dragons, a murder hobo is a player who kills everyone and everything they can for whatever coins that they can get. And there's no rhyme or reason. They're just bloodthirsty, mindless murderers bent on slaughter. That's all they are. Kill everything and take what they can. That's it. They have no regard for the story or the mission or the adventure or even the other players. They're just out to kill everything. Okay, they're murder hobos. And I have found entire groups of murder hobos in D&D. I got stuck playing in a game with them one time. That was no fun. I had to get the hell out of Dodge quick. Unfortunately, murder hobos are quite common in Dungeons & Dragons. They're common in other games as well, but primarily Dungeons & Dragons. Here we go. Years ago, I had a player named Tony. Tony told me that he played in several campaigns. He was a 10-year veteran, had a lot of experience in D&D. So I figured, hey, we need experienced players, so yeah, I'll let him in. No problem. Let him play my game. Unfortunately, Tony turned out to be a die-hard murder hobo. The mission was that they had to go from one town to another and recover a stolen item. Simple mission, right? It was a 9-day trip up there and a 9-day trip back. By day 5, as soon as they started, by day 5, they weren't even reached the other town yet. By day 5, Tony had murdered over a dozen peasants, 4 city guardsmen, and 2 royal guardsmen. He just killed everything. If it was a living, breathing thing, he killed it. When the king's men came to arrest him, Tony got angry. Because apparently that had never happened in any other game he'd been in. He could just kill whatever and nobody cared. Well, in my game, there's these things called laws. And when you don't obey the laws, the guardsmen come and thump you. He accused me of picking on him. He got really angry when the group let the guardsmen take him. Yeah, they weren't going to stop the guards. They were quite happy to see Tony go. They insisted he make up a different character and play different. Tony got angry and he left the group. I never saw him again. I don't know what happened to him. Frankly, don't care. The man upset the balance of the game, because now not only do they have, while he was with the group, not only did they have the monsters and the obstacles I'd set up in the mission, but now also they had the king's guards after them. Okay, they were wanted. The authorities were after them. Apparently he'd never played in a lawful campaign before. And I don't mean lawful as in the alignment lawful good. I mean lawful as in there's laws people have to obey. You can't murder, you can't steal, blah, blah, blah. If you do, people come and arrest you and take you to jail. Lawful campaign. Okay. He never played in one before. Unfortunately, most civilized societies tend to frown on mass murder and serial killers. Gee, imagine that. But Tony was the murder hobo that I wanted to talk about, and Tony, he got his comeuppance because the headsman got to play murder hobo on Tony. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.